Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we got some more immense, and we're going to do England 6 again. And this spirit is growing on me. The more and more I play it, I'm just surprised at just how powerful it is. And maybe I've been underestimating the spirit quite a lot. It seems like the lightning aspects in general I've underestimated. I know wind lightning, I underestimated it too. But yeah, so let's get started here. We have board B. Unfortunately, it was not jungle or mountain. Those have been excellent explorers. Instead, we got sands here. And I'm pretty sure... So I have some options here. There is this build, there is a G3 build going bottom track that people have been talking about. And I think I'm going to give that one a try here. And essentially, the whole point of it is you G3 bottom or G2 bottom, either or. And actually, I should probably G2 bottom instead. So the point of the build is you go straight bottom track to 5 plays. Yeah, you heard that right. You're not getting your energy. And the idea is this extra play here is going to give me elements that matters next turn and the following turn. And that extra element next turn means I get to kill an extra town. Now, it does cost me a total of 3 energy. So we're looking at, well, it costs me 3 energy by turn 3 compared to doing the G2 top, G2 bottom build. So, yeah, we're going to see just how good it is. Let's see, so let's G2 bottom, and I'll try to explain the comparisons. So, like, at this point, if I went top track, I'd have 4 energy instead of 2. So that is kind of the cost. So I don't play any cards this turn. And then next turn I play Harbingers and Shatter. And then, yeah, go from there. So we get the fire, whatever they build, and the Explore is Mountain. Okay, so now this is where we G3 here. And we'll have the extra play, and let's put our presence probably over here into this mountain, so we could solve the mountain. We'll take the Blight to scale on B2. So now we can play Shatter Harbingers, and we now get the extra element because we have this extra play here. Now I can kill 2 towns, so ideally you kill this town here on B5, and then you kill the town probably here on B7. I probably kill both towns, and then I probably kill the town on B7 here. So like we could go kill here, and then there we go. I could play around Dahan defend, which now I'm really sad. I should have played around Dahan defend. But so raging score. So we're definitely gonna play for years here. So we're gonna discard raging, and we're gonna pay 2 energy. Or do I just forget raging? No, we don't. We'll rather pay 2 energy, and we can go presence from top track. So I mean, probably going from bottom track here. Well, now this game's gonna be weird. Dahan defend, sure. And there is the Explorer. So we then Harbingers Dahan from B8 into B7, I think. Nope. B8 into B7. I get an extra fear there. And this is where we reclaim, and I go with the major here. Well, so these are actually really good here. I have Talons, Cleansing Flood, and Tiger's Hunting. So I guess what I'll do is I'll grab Tigers here. It does suck that I paid the extra 2 energy. It means like playing Talons of Lightning isn't really an option here. But so the big benefit to this specific build versus the top track build is I have these extra elements. Like ideally I'd play like 2 cards. It's like here I'd go Tiger's Hunting, I'd go Animal, Sun, right? And then I would go another card. And then because I'll have a leftover card play, I then get an extra element. And ideally you'd use that to threshold your major, which obviously I can't do that here. Now it costs me 3 energy like I had said earlier. So what do I do here? Like I really want to go Cleansing Flood. Talons of Lightning might be the card. We also, maybe it's just Voice of Command. It sounds crazy, but maybe not. Like, what if I did Voice of Command plus Shatter Homestead. I can go Sun, Fire, Shatter Homestead, get a Fire. So now I have a Town Kill, plus I have a Threshold. Oh no, I need an extra Sun. Dang. So I guess I'm not. I guess I still think it is Voice of Command because I could do Voice, Sun, Air. The Threshold. Oh no, I don't do the Air. That's what it is. It's Sun, Fire is what I go with. Promise, guys, I'll get it eventually. Sun, Fire, Shatter. Oh, no matter what, I'm gonna have to be. I'll be wasting that. Because like here, I only get the extra element, so I do get a Threshold Voice. So this is the whole point of the build. So if I do Voice here, I can go Gather, Gather, and I mean, if I kill the town with Shatter, I then stop the build here on the sands. I then stop the follow up here on the mountain, and then I then seems pretty decent, doesn't it? Unfortunately I'm 1 damage off from clearing this. It's probably decent. It's probably really good. It sucks passing up some of these cards though, because Cleansing Flood can do some serious work this game. Especially next turn. Like, well, I guess if I don't do Voice here. Yeah, no, I think I do Shatter here, because it stops all of the builds here, and then I can just take my Blight to scale on B1. This feels like such a wasted card. If I don't do it thresholded, I could fast kill the town here. And then I still kill the town here. It's just gathering that Explorer out of B6, so they'll still build. I think this is probably what we do. But if I don't threshold, I get another town kill. Kill this town. Because next turn I can G2, and this is the biggest issue, right? I guess I have 3 energy next turn, so I could set up to handle some other lands. Could just reclaim this too. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Ooh, foreign diseases. Well, there goes my Dahan. Get the extra energy. Dang. I should have just believed that Explorer would have removed the Explorer there on B6. Should have just believed. Let's go with... I have to escalate here. This disease, though, is going to be kind of clutch. I guess we go into mountains? Ooh, that's very devastating, though. Maybe do the wetlands? Like, if I run back what I just did, but this time, because what I'll have 2, 3 energy, it is enough. I could do Harbingers, Shatter, Voice of Command, but I don't have the Thresholded Voice, which kind of matters here. I do Harbingers, I can't get enough Dahan there. But we need a major. Dissolve the bonds of kinship. Does that actually work here? I think I'm just too many elements off, aren't I? 3 elements, 1, 2. No, I actually do have enough. If I do dissolve plus harbingers. If I did this, animal, water, harbingers, and I get an animal here. That, wow, and actually it does work. Let me see how it looks on this wetland. I do kill the Dahan, which I don't want to do. So what if I push the Dahan out? Oh, no. Oh, but I only have one air, so I lose the Dahan. Hmm. Dissolve does solve the land, which is kind of crazy. I didn't expect it to. What if instead I play Voice of Command here? Sun, Fire, another Sun, Voice of Command, Gather, Gather. And this is what, 4 damage? Hmm. What, 2 damage goes through, kills the explorers, and then I can kill. It's not enough. Do they fight at the same time? They do, so actually I would be able to get close to killing some towns. So the question is am I still taking Dissolve here? Probably. Is it better than Blazing? Blazing's pretty awful into England. I definitely need to be using Harbingers here. Now the question is am I pushing Dahan into B2 first, just for the extra fear? The other question is do I play Shatter here? I don't think so, because I want to pull the Dahan out. So what they build once here, they build twice here. And I have Dissolve next turn, right? But I only have one air. Dissolve Thresholded could work. Maybe instead we Harbingers one Dahan like this for the fear. Then we use Voice of Command, Gathering, Gathering. I do 4 damage here. I'm still taking the Blight here. What's 2, 4? I'll still trade in the land, killing both towns. They'll build on this mountain, they'll build again, and then I can hit it with Dissolve plus Shatter. And I'll have just enough to do that. I think we do this. And we have Gradual Corruption. Really sad, actually. I guess it costs me an energy, but then I can't play both of my cards unless I G3 next turn. I mean, we definitely pay the energy, right? Fatalities? Oh, that's so good. On B7. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Wow. Now that is now that is very unfortunate. Here I am getting really excited about this. Um, okay, so that's what we're looking at so far. We're building wetlands. We definitely need to shatter the town here on B4. Well, the question is do I reclaim here? I mean, probably reclaim with another thresholded voice. uh, okay, so if I do shatter here, this is definitely some interesting choices here. If I do shatter, I can kill the town. And then that sets me up to have the 2 energy a turn. If I do G3, I can play Dissolve and I can play Shatter. So I could do like Animal, Sun, and then Shatter. And then I can get another Animal. But I can't do a fast Dissolve, it would be a slow. Which isn't bad. The biggest issue here is my next turn I'm still down on the energy. I could instead reclaim. And then I could do another voice again. I could gather with the explorer and town in. And that would be what, 3 damage? I'd kill the town. But yeah, I would kill the town and that would be it. I think I take the double build here and I G2 top because I need the extra energy. Like here, here. I play Shatter, and then next turn I plan for something else. Next turn I plan for Dissolve, possibly here, plus a town kill. I'm just sad they double build on the wetlands, but I don't think I have a choice here. Ooh, Beast Destroys, nice. Double build, yeah, and they end up building on B6. I also wanted to see that interaction there. Ooh, there's the Explorer. Maybe I was supposed to kill both? Not sure. Let's reclaim. Let's get a major again. I mean, then again, Voice of Command is Voice of Command. What I can go... It's definitely doing a lot of work, this game. If I do Harbingers, push the Dahan, and then I can do Voice of Command, gather the town, gather the town. This is 5. I'm at risk of losing the game. I guess I'm taking a Blight here. Oh no, yeah, I'm taking a Blight here. Oh no, but building Sprawl could still hit me. I don't think I can play around that edge case. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that was a mistake last turn. Not sure. Let's get a major here. Like, I guess I could do Dissolve, Shatter, kill the town on B5, and then dissolve my B4 or B2, and I would go get rid of the city, get rid of the town. That puts 5 explorers, 6 explorers. I mean, if I go minor, I do dissolve, shatter, plus a card. If I get a single animal card, it works. 4, 5, 6, 7, and I kill city, town. It seems pretty good. I kill the town on B5. I think I just go another major here, right? I need stronger majors. Yeah, like these are really good. I mean, Power Storm, Indom, and Forests. I don't know what to pick here, guys. Usually I love Forests here, but it's not enough damage to kill everything in my B1. Let's grab Power Storm here. Get rid of Harbingers. How much energy do I got? So I could do Dissolve, Power Storm. Oh yeah, maybe I'm supposed to get rid of Shatter. Power Storm, get rid of Shatter. Like this. We can go Animal, Water, Power Storm. Oh, see, I can't threshold both. I guess I would go Air or Animal, Air, and then I can play Harbingers here. And that is a threshold to dissolve. And I can play Power Storm, dissolve again. I mean, is that better than... Yeah, there's actually a ton of choices to be made here. I mean, I have the Indom play, but Indom is probably too slow, especially with stage 3 coming. If I dissolve here, it's only 4 damage. I thought it turns a town. Oh, a town is only 1 explorer. Okay, alright. Then I can kill this town here. I wonder... Is it... I don't even know. I mean, Power Storm seems like it's the play. Like, if I do forests... Let me just see here. If I do forests... It also slots in perfectly. If I do indom dissolve, that also works. So what if I did harbingers there? Then we do dissolve here on B3. And then we do kill the town, power storm, dissolve again. I mean, that seemed pretty good, right? It also protects against the edge case, which is, I think, what we're supposed to play around. Heavy farming doesn't matter. Beast destroy, sure. Heading into Han, sure. Dang. Maybe I should have just allowed that to be. There's the Explorer, and there's that disease, because the fatality's still hanging around. So, this is what, 4? If I just play voice, no, we definitely reclaim here. Probably go a minor? Question mark. We're going to have, what, 5 energy here? So minor's probably the best play. Well, there's defend. We're still tier 1. Oh, God. Right, because I've been using voice. What do we do? What do we do? I mean, we definitely go blighted here. If I do... I think I have to get a major next turn. Maybe this is supposed to be a major. No, not next turn. Next turn I have to G2 again, I think. Like I could do this, animal, water, this, and that gives me a thresholded dissolve. But defend 6 is not good enough for this land here. We still go with that card. Harbinger's Voice of Command. Sun, Fire. I guess the defend. See, but it's only 4. If I Harbinger's first, it's 5 damage. It's, what is this, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 versus my defend 7? Oh, I'm just a little off. I think this is what we do though, and then next turn I play the other 2 cards. Oh no, we actually just have enough. Oops, Sprawl contained. So we played around it last turn, but not this turn. So that is actually really sad that they're building there. Oh, 1 damage per Dahan though is very strong. That means we kill that city. So luckily we, I think, survive. It's funny that we played around the card last turn, and it definitely mattered. All of that it's cleared. There's the blight. We do go blighted. Power corrodes, sure. Game will be over before then. And we definitely G2 here. So now I'm getting that extra energy. We can go the animal. We can go the air, I guess, and then power storm. You go water, fire, and that's but the power storm I can't. I don't have enough energy to power storm that. So if that is the case, I actually have to G3 here because that gives me 1 extra energy. And now I can power storm my thresholded dissolve here. Oop, except I don't have... Oh no, I can get the element off of the animal. There we go. There we go. So we do this probably here. Power storm dissolve again. Really don't like this though. The thresholding dissolve just does not matter. No, that's not, I don't think this is a winning combat situation here. I think I have to reclaim here. I need stronger wins, stronger win cons. Well, there's Void. That's definitely what we're going to go with. I think that gives me the best chance at winning here. And I have a unique, so I could play it twice. I'd probably go with get rid of Nature's Res. Next turn, I'll have, what, 4 energy, and I can get up to 7, so I need at least 1 left over here. I'm playing just Void this turn. So if I do Harbinger's Voice of Command, Sun, Fire, Sun again. Dahan, and then I can Harbinger's, or not Harbinger's, Voice of Command here. Thresholded. I don't even know if I want to threshold this guy. What if I just leave it as is? And I go for the fire instead. Nope, the fire. No, finish playing cards, get the fire, and then I just do Harbingers here, put some Dahan to B2. Then we Voice of Command, kill the town. Gives me a defend 2. And then I can kill a town in the slow, and then next turn I set up for a Void thresholded. I don't have a miner though, do I? Never mind, so we gotta backtrack. This is why we remember all this. So when we grab Void, we actually forget Dissolve. That's what we're supposed to do. And thank God I remembered that, otherwise I'd have been very sad. The fire, Harbingers, Dahan. Voice of Command here, kill the town. And then I'm set up next turn. If I G2 top, that gives me +6, so I'll have 9 energy for Void. And I can do Void, get rid of Res, get rid of Harbingers, and I think that's the game. Like, that is our turn. We either, like, we have to get further, like, far enough ahead, or we're dead. Urban Development, of course, oh no, we're Blighted, right? Festering Pits, so we're okay. So we'll put the disease here on the sands. Pierce Mean, nice. We have an Explore from a land matching a Ravage. Sure. Okay, big defend. Sure. There's the Explorer. So the question is, can I win the game here? So 2 Voids on B5 might be enough. I have the town kill on B8. How many fear cards? As I'm adjusting my mic here. How many fear cards do I need? I need 2, so I need 10 fear. That's easily enough to get to tier level 3. So I think that's GG here. Yep, that should be GG. Because Void generates what, 8 fear? Yeah. So this we do have a win here. Hopefully I don't get ahead of myself, so I can just do Void. We grab the air so we can make it fast. We can go in air again, and we do Void here. And we want to kill all of the cities. Once again, even though we go over the building limit here, we don't lose the game. And that is because it checks the loss condition at the end of the turn, or at the end of the action. So for some reason I didn't kill all the cities, so let's redo that. I should do enough damage to the cities, so I'll get all the cities here. So kill the city, kill the city, kill the city. Okay. Tier level 3. Perform this power again. Forget that. Make sure I get all of the cities. It's most important. That is GG. No cities left. Wow, so another clean victory. Like I said, the more and more I play this spirit into into England 6, the more and more I actually, this is a very good matchup. Something that I definitely have underestimated. But then again, my multiplayer estimation, I do think that the Spirit is going to have more issues managing its board. But in solo, you have the fear outs. It continues to work for me. Even playing like garbage cards like Voice of Command. I mean, Voice is not a bad card, but against England, it's pretty bad. But using what is it? Dissolve, just typically a card that's just not very good into England. Because the generous no fear is the main reason, and it just worked. I mean, we didn't even pick Indom, didn't pick Forest. We picked Power Storm. I mean, Power Storm's a good card. But if you like this video, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.